Hey everybody, welcome to Campus Jax. It's great to have you here on a Sunday afternoon, evening, and for our 5th annual celebration of Martin Luther King Jr., the great champion, spiritual warrior of freedom and opportunity for all of us. And Elena and George Gilliam, they put together an incredible show. And it's becoming a tradition now for this event that Les Hawthorne is our MC and our host. And you know, Les is fantastic. I mean, if you've been around Orange County at all, or even out Southern California, to whether it's a corporate event, he's often a host MC. Maybe it's been one of these wine and spirits or music festivals. He does those all the time as well. But, nothing better than this event right here at Campus Jax, no doubt. In fact, well, even, here's the other thing is that rumor has it he might try some of his new comedy on us tonight. So I would love to see some of that. Because he's hosting on a weekly basis at Flappers Comedy Club, which is where Jay Leno does Friday night. So that's kind of cool. So maybe he's going to, have a little levity this evening also. But anyway, would you welcome with me Mr. Les Hawthorne?
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Can we give Tim and Jack an appreciative round of applause? Yes, they've made Campus Jax the center, the place for entertainment in Orange County. Yes, along with being the home of some of the tastiest California Cajun cuisine this side of New Orleans. And friends, this year, Campus Jax is celebrating their 10th anniversary. And if you're a VIP, they've got some very special incentives for attending the upcoming shows. So you can check with the staff about becoming a VIP or go to the website, campusjax.com, click on Become a VIP, and be a part of the 10th anniversary celebration. Another round of applause for Tim, Jack, and all the staff here at Campus Jax for their 10th anniversary. As mentioned, my name is Les Hawthorne, and it is my honor to welcome you to the 5th annual MLK Celebrating the Dream with Jazz. We are gathered today to celebrate the life and accomplishments of the man who devoted his entire being to creating an America where all people can enjoy life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, without regard to their complexion, their economic status, or religion, or even their country of origin. Tonight, you'll get a glimpse of a man whose words moved a nation. You'll discover how he got his name, Martin Luther King. And you'll hear some of the jazz standards that delighted him and lifted his spirits. So let's set the context of MLK and the Jazz Connection. In 1964, Martin Luther King Jr. wrote an essay concerning the significance of jazz music. It was done at the request of the organizers of the inaugural Berlin Jazz Festival in West Berlin, Germany. While it is not one of his most known essays, it remains as one of the most profound essays about jazz in modern times. That first Berlin Jazz Festival featured American jazz icons like the Miles Davis Quintet, Coleman Hawkins, Dave Brubeck, Joe Turner, and Sister Rosetta Thorpe. Dr. King has a really deep connection to the people of Germany. Back in 1934, a year after the chancellor became Hitler, his father was one of 10 Baptist ministers who traveled to Berlin, Germany for the 5th World Council of Baptists. And this was exciting in the context of Hitler being chancellor. In Germany, Michael King Sr. discovered a spiritual connection with the German religious leader Martin Luther, the father of the Protestant Reformation. And upon returning to Georgia, he changed both his name and his then 5-year-old son's name from Michael King to Martin Luther King. Now, although Dr. King wasn't able to attend that first Berlin Jazz Festival, 12 days earlier, the reason for him even being in Germany, he was there to speak at a memorial service honoring the slain President John F. Kennedy. And while there, he toured the Berlin Wall, even entering the communist-controlled East Berlin to speak at a church assembly. He crossed that infamous checkpoint Charlie from west to east and back without a passport, just using as ID his American Express card. So seriously, don't leave home without it. 3 months later, Dr. King was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. That year, he also played a crucial role in the passing of the 1964 Civil Rights Act and appeared on the cover of Time magazine as Man of the Year. Here, friends, is Dr. Martin Luther King's 1964 essay on the significance of jazz and its connection with man's struggle for dignity. God has wrought many things out of oppression. He has endowed his creatures with the capacity to create. And from this capacity has flowed the sweet songs of sorrow and joy that have allowed man to cope with his environment and many different situations. Jazz speaks for life. The blues tells the story of life's difficulties, and if you think for a moment, you will realize that they take the hardest realities of life and put them into music, only to come out with some new hope or sense of triumph. Yes, this is triumphant music. Modern jazz has continued in this tradition, singing the songs of a more complicated urban existence. When life itself offers no order and meaning, the musician creates an order and meaning from the sounds of the earth which flow through his instrument. It is no wonder that much of the search for identity among American Negroes was championed by jazz musicians. Long before the modern essayists and scholars wrote of racial identity as a problem for a multiracial world, musicians were returning to their roots to affirm that which was stirring in their souls. Much of the power of our freedom movement in the United States has come from this music. It has strengthened us with its sweet rhythms when courage began to fail. It has calmed us with its rich harmonies when spirits were down. And now jazz is exported to the world. For in the particular struggle of the Negro in America, there is something akin to the universal struggle of modern man. Everybody has the blues. Everybody longs for meaning. Everybody needs love and to be loved. Everybody needs to clap hands and be happy. Everybody longs for faith. In music, especially this broad category called jazz, there is a stepping stone towards all of these. That's the foreword to the printed program of the 1964 inaugural Berlin Jazz Festival. I'm going to step and get a little water. And now for my next magic trick. All right, Tim did ask me to make one announcement. Did anyone leave a roll of $100 bills, a big wad of $100 bills wrapped in a rubber band? Did you drop that? Okay, you? We got your rubber band. We found your rubber band. So you can see Tim after the show for that. So you see, friends, that's why we're celebrating his dream with jazz tonight. Jazz music is liberating. So don't hold back. If the music moves you, feel free to clap, hum along, yell out loud, and let the band know how much you are enjoying this show. And I guarantee you're going to enjoy yourself because we have a band composed of some of the most accomplished musicians in Southern California, the George Gilliam Sextet. Yes, let's meet the band, all right? On keyboards is the pianist and university educator who's a mainstay in the Southern California music session for over 2 decades. As a regular musician, he has shared the stage with notable names as George Benson, Jane Monheit, Billy Vera, and Macy Gray. And currently, you can see him touring nationally with Grammy Award-winning vocalist Steve Tyrell. Please say hello to Gary Matsumoto. Connecting the harmony and the rhythm is a guy who's one of the most versatile and respected bass players around today. He started his studio work playing with Pancho Sanchez and George Shearing, but you might know him best for his performances as a member of the Brian Seltzer Orchestra, where he ran the bass on their Grammy-nominated album Dirty Boogie and the Grammy-winning single Jump Jivin' Well. Please greet Ernie Nunez. And that guy back there hitting the skins is someone who's been making you dance for a very long time. He's the former drummer and percussionist of the R&B legends, the Gap Band. Yeah. Currently, he's touring with smooth jazz saxophonist Eric Darius, and he leads his own jazz and R&B group called Ronnie Kaufman and Friends. Put those hands together for that drummer, Ronnie Kaufman. Next is a multi-instrumentalist who's creating a lot of excitement in the jazz circles as he assembles his first release of new and original music. He's a producer, composer, and arranger. He plays piano, he plays clarinet and flute, and tonight he's gonna caress your soul on that sexy saxophone. Say hello to Carlos Carlito Alfon. On trumpet and flugelhorn is a young man who has played with Stanley Clarke, Kamasi Washington, and Lenny Kravitz. His smooth, warm tones on the brass makes him a standout addition to any performance. He recently did a tribute show to Joni Mitchell and Wayne Shorter. And Wayne Shorter was actually in his audience in his wheelchair, and he did such a wonderful performance for them. Please welcome Michael Hunter. And leading this amazing sextet is a man known for his ability to captivate audiences on his guitar. He can take you from a moving ballad to a swinging bebop tune, yet always strumming the heartstrings of your heart. He's been leading bands since he was a teenager when he featured a little-known vocalist named Chaka Khan. He was the guitarist in the Charles Rutherford Jazz Orchestra when he met the love of his life, Elena, whom you'll meet a little bit later in the show. George is a living legend of jazz recipient whose new release, It's Playtime, Jerry. Let me show that to you. This is it. It's Playtime, Jerry, released last year. And it's filled with soulful and electrifying songs. It's also George's debut smooth jazz album, and it's filled with absolutely superb performances. And I don't know how it was overlooked as the best jazz instrumental album at this year's Grammy Awards. I don't get it. You should have been nominated, so maybe next time. Friends, show your love for the leader of the band, guitarist extraordinaire, George Gilliam. As Dr. King expressed, jazz speaks to life. And kicking off our celebration of the Dream with Jazz is a couple of George's original compositions from the album. He's going to do first the playful Betty song, followed by the urgency and optimism of Freedom Call, a moving musical acknowledgement of the power of freedom in today's world. Then we'll segue into archival videos of the Montgomery bus boycott and the I Have a Dream speech. And then you'll meet George's sweetheart and our featured vocalist. So friends, let's give a wild, rousing, just applaud your heads off for the George Gilliam Sextet.
happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
What a powerful and moving speech, passionately calling for equality, human equality, and an end to the pain of racism in America. Envisioning a future where people are judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This was a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. Every time I hear that speech, I go back in my mind to being 8 years old, watching on a black and white TV, sitting on the floor, and it still gives me that same heart-pounding pride of being an American every time I hear it, no matter how old I get. And I guess I've gotten a little bit older since then. But now it's time to meet your featured vocalist, the preeminent voice of the Orange County jazz scene, Elena Gilliam, who began her career with the resurgence of the big band sound, singing and recording with the Charles Rutherford Jazz Orchestra. Elena is often compared to Sarah Vaughan or Ella Fitzgerald, but she has a unique, warm, sultry tone that is hers alone, and they just don't compare. In 2016, she was honored and receiving the Living Legend of Jazz Award. And in 2021, she was inducted into the California Jazz and Blues Museum's Hall of Fame. Yes. So adding the spice to our Celebrating the Dream with Jazz, please welcome the lady with the voice that stirs your spirit and calms your soul, jazz legend Elena Gilliam.
Wow, can he turn a phrase or what? that guy. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I am so honored that you came today. Look at all of you. Look at you. You even dressed up. Oh my God. Thank you so much. How about that I have a dream? Now remember with that I have a dream speech, a lot of that was off the top of his head because he moved his speech aside. And Mahalia Jackson was back there. I looked for her, but I didn't see her. But she was back there, and she said, Martin, tell him about your dream. And he did. I don't know how he did that off the top of his head, but good Lord, that man, he could talk. He could talk. He could orate. So, thank you so much for being here. You remember Sam Cooke, don't you? You know, you said me, you. I'm not going to do that song, but I just thought that might give you a point of reference. So, Sam Cooke came up with this next song, and it was just really for the civil rights movement. You know, he heard Blowing in the Wind, and he said, oh, well, that's a great song, but I need to do something for the movement too. And he came up with something. Unfortunately, he was killed before this came to fruition, before it became a hit. It not only became a hit, it became the song, one of the songs of the civil rights movement. So I thought it only appropriate to try to do it, try to live up to his expectations. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? It's been too hard living, and I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to the movies or go downtown. Oh, but my friends tell me, don't go out there, be hanging around. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother, and I say, brother, won't you help me, please? Oh, but he winds up knocking me down. Oh, he knocks me down, knocks me right down to my knees. Oh, there are times when I fall, but I know I'm able. Now I'm able to go on. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Change is gonna come. I know that change is gonna come. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Change is gonna come. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I can't believe he only lived till he was 33. That's just, and for somebody to be that big at 33. Anyway, I digress. So I want to send a special thank you to my friend Barbara and her group over there. Some of my dearest friends, and Gail, who's over here, but you know, she's in the group too. So, our dear friend Barney passed away. So this is for her. This night is for her. Okay, wait a minute. My mom passed away too, so I need to throw my mom in there too. All right. Yeah, Mom made it to 98 3/4 years, so that's pretty cool. That's a little bit of all right, as she would say. A little bit of all right. So, this is for them. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me like she would. Okay, I guess we should do some songs. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Not too slow. Aren't they great, these musicians? I'm like, wow. Look at me. I was helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I find I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or is it just the sound of your hello? That music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Can it be that you're leading me on? But that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. On my own, can I wander through this wonderland all alone? Never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. Come on, boys, come on. Woo! Hey. That's Michael right there. Can it be that you're leading me on? But that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why, that's why, that's why I'm following you. On my own, can I wander through this wonderland all alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. Oh, I got a bad for you, boy. Yes, I'm too misty. Don't get it wrong, you see, I'm so misty. Oh, yes, I'm too misty. And too much in too much in love. Yeah, baby, yeah. Too much in love. Thank you. I love Misty. Thank you very much. Don't you love my horn players over here? Come on. I got a whole section. I love that. Oh, not that I don't love you guys, but you know, I let your mic is on too, honey, if you want to talk. Yeah. You guys are really cool too. Yeah. Did you hear any on that bass? Dang. You really know what you're doing over there. He's so shy. Okay. Better than sailing at midnight, better than diving for pearls, better than skiing at Aspen, better than feeding the squirrels, better than finding a fortune or losing your head, better than anything borrowed, better than anything ever said, better than singing right out loud or being spotted in a crowd, better than anything except being in love. Better than falsetts with Dizzy, better than Count Basie's band, better than Rollins and Coltrane, better than being on the stand, better than Ella Fitzgerald or Miles' latest news, better than Bill Evans' ballads, better than Joe Williams' blues, better than hearing Lady Day or checking in at Monterey, better than anything except being in love. Being in love, 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 love. All right, come on better than rides on the midway, or seals blowing horns, better than men shot from cannons, better than fresh ears of corn, better than rides on the midway, seals blowing horns, men shot from cannons, fresh ears of corn, better than balancing on wire or watching tigers leap through fire, better than anything except being in love. Being in love, baby. Better, 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 baby. Anybody want to waltz? Being in Thank you. Thank you. I told Carlo to applaud for me if he wanted another job. So he's got to. You're keeping up your end of the bargain. That's very. Yeah. So this is the next song is another song from George's latest CD. I hope to have another performance in another few months. So look out for George Jerry Gilliam. Jerry's his nickname, and he wanted to go back to his nickname for his original tunes. So he did. George, Jerry. It's Playtime Jerry. That's where the name comes from. So stay tuned for that. Watch out at Campus Jax, you know, the premier supper club in Southern California. And, you know, I want to take an opportunity to thank Tim Ellis, too, for helping me. You know, when I first talked to him about doing a show for Martin Luther King, it's 5 years. I can't believe that. But I said, hey, can we do this? You know, what do you think? Could I throw in a few little clips here and there? And absolutely. This guy is on board for anything. He is the master producer, I don't know. He's the master of Campus Jax. So thank you, Tim, for always being willing to listen. You should have seen all the texts I sent him today. Oh my God. He's an amazing, amazing guy. So this next song is one that we put on Jerry's CD, right there. Why don't you go ahead and count it off? You go ahead and count it off. He's like, I just want to sit back here and chill. Yeah. You might remember this from way back. With so many roads that seem to lead down to the sea, I wonder which road's gonna be the right one for me. Others may fall away, dead ending left and right, but there's this one road that journeys far out of sight. Have you wondered where your road will lead you? Maybe to a song that needs singing, or a summer rain. Well, it might be you're afraid to go, but you gotta follow your road. or you'll never know. We are all but travelers living in this foreign land. We're trying to find our way the best that we can, looking for the answers and trying to find some love. We have journeyed far, it's not quite far enough. Have you wondered where your road will lead you? Maybe to a song that needs singing, or a starry night in heaven. Well, it might be you're afraid to go, but you gotta follow your road, or you'll never know. You'll never know. Follow your road. You gotta follow your road, follow your road, follow your road. You gotta follow your road, follow your road. And maybe one day your road will lead you far. Follow your road, follow your road, follow your road. You gotta follow your road, follow your road, follow your road. Follow your road, follow your road. And maybe one day your road will lead you far. Yeah. Come on, George. Come on, George. We are all but travelers living in this foreign land. We're trying to find our way the best as we can, looking for the answers and trying to find some love. Though we have journeyed far, it's not quite far enough. No, no. Have you wondered where your road will lead you? Maybe to a bright day of sunshine, or a starry night in heaven. Well, it might be you're afraid to go, but you gotta follow your road, or you'll never know. Follow your road, follow your road, follow your road. You gotta follow your road, follow your road, follow that road. Oh, follow your road. And maybe one day
so far away.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So we are going to show you another clip. Another couple of clips. This is about the letter from Birmingham. A very, very good friend of mine suggested
Segregation
we talk
now,
about it. So
segregation
here it
tomorrow, and segregation forever.
African Americans in Alabama have had enough. In spring 1963, in the state's largest city, Birmingham, they stage nonviolent demonstrations. Wallace responds. Protests are banned. Those arrested forced to pay high bail. Then, America's most prominent civil rights leader comes to Birmingham. April 12th, Good Friday. Martin Luther King Jr. and Ralph Abernathy lead a march from the 16th Street Baptist Church. They are arrested. It is here that King pens his now celebrated letter from Birmingham jail, defending the resistance of African Americans. In solitary confinement, he writes, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." The letter becomes a touchstone for the civil rights movement.
My dear fellow clergymen, while confined here in the Birmingham City Jail, I came across your recent statement calling my present activities unwise and untimely. Seldom do I pause to answer criticism of my work and ideas. If I sought to answer all the criticisms that cross my desk, my secretaries would have little time for anything other than such correspondence in the course of the day, and I would have no time for constructive work. But since I feel that you are men of genuine goodwill and that your criticisms are sincerely set forth, I want to try to answer your statement in what I hope will be patient and reasonable terms. I think I should indicate why I am here in Birmingham, since you have been influenced by the view which argues against outsiders coming in. I have the honor of serving as president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, an organization operating in every southern state with headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. We have some 85 affiliated organizations across the South, and one of them is the Alabama Christian Movement for Human Rights. Frequently, we share staff, educational, and financial resources with our affiliates. Several months ago, the affiliate here in Birmingham asked us to be on call to engage in a nonviolent direct action program if such were deemed necessary. We readily consented, and when the hour came, we lived up to our promise. So I, along with several members of my staff, am here because I was invited here. I am here because I have organizational ties here. But more basically, I'm in Birmingham because injustice is here. Just as the prophets of the 8th century BC left their villages and carried their "Thus saith the Lord" far beyond the boundaries of their hometowns. And just as the Apostle Paul left his village of Tarsus and carried the gospel of Jesus Christ to the far corners of the Greco-Roman world, so am I compelled to carry the gospel of freedom beyond my own hometown. Like Paul, I must constantly respond to the Macedonian call for aid. Moreover, I am cognizant of the interrelatedness of all communities and states. I cannot sit idly by in Atlanta and not be concerned about what happens in Birmingham. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. You deplore the demonstrations taking place in Birmingham, but your statement, I am sorry to say, fails to express a similar concern for the conditions that brought about the demonstrations. I am sure that none of you would want to rest content with a superficial kind of social analysis that deals merely with effects and does not grapple with underlying causes. It is unfortunate that demonstrations are taking place in Birmingham, but it is even more unfortunate that the city's white power structure left the Negro community with no alternative. In any nonviolent campaign, there are 4 basic steps: collection of the facts to determine whether injustices exist, negotiation, self-purification, and direct action. We have gone through all these steps in Birmingham. There can be no gainsaying the fact that racial injustice engulfs this community. Birmingham is probably the most thoroughly segregated city in the United States. Its ugly record of brutality is widely known. Negroes have experienced grossly unjust treatment in the court. There have been more unsolved
And the rest goes on and on. We didn't know where to stop it. You see, that letter that he wrote from the Birmingham jail is 12 pages long. 12. What did he write on? Toilet paper, newspapers, in between the cracks and crevices. And for something to come out so eloquently, what a brain that man had. Just incredible. So I say to you, please look that up when you have a chance. Look up the letter from the Birmingham jail. And there are many, many commentaries and short snippets that you can find. So we wanted to give you a little taste because this letter actually spurred part of the movement. And I don't think he knew it when he was writing it. He was just writing it as a rebuttal to what was published in the paper. And I think he did an amazing job. Amazing. So, are we back? What happened to my trumpet player? Okay, all right. I guess we'll. So, freedom. This one, Nina Simone, she kind of came up with this fantastic song. So we'll go ahead and do this. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, That's how I feel. It's a new world, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. The sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies out having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace till day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bold world. You know how I feel. Scent of the vine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a brand new life. It's a new dawn and a new day and a brand new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Carlos, Michael. Muy bien. Muy bien. Thank you. Thank you. What a great song. Nina did it right, didn't she? Woo! Nina Simone. So another good friend of mine is here who has always been so supportive. And this one is for Rick Nelson and his peeps out there. So he knows what it is. As soon as I say, oh, this is for Rick, he'll know what it is. So let's do this. Ronnie is such a great drummer. And he smiles all the time. I love that. Look at him. All right, everybody stare at Ronnie. Come on, dear. You got to do that again. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Oh, since my man and I ain't together, I'm weary all the time. All the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Oh, it keeps raining all the time. Since he went away, the blues walked in and met me. All I do is pray that old rocking chair won't get me. All I do is pray and pray and pray the Lord above will let me walk, walk, walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather, stormy weather. Ooh, since my man and I ain't together. Oh, you know, it's just raining, 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 raining. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Hey. Since he went away, the blues walked in and met me. All I do is pray that old rocking chair. Right old rocking chair won't get me. All I do is pray and pray and pray. The Lord above will let me walk, walk in the sun once more. I can't go on, no. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. No, 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 no. I'm weary all the time. All the time. All the time. It just keeps raining. Keeps raining all the time. Michael, thank you so much. Thank you, Rick. Isn't that a great song? Wow. Thank you. Tim, I think we're ready for the last clip, right? Yeah? Okay. Okay, well, we'll do a short song.
And while sitting there
All that we
autographing books, a demented
Lights,
black
please.
woman came up. The only question I heard from her was, "Are you Martin Luther King?" And I was looking down writing, and I said yes. The next minute, I felt something beating on my chest. Before I knew it, I had been stabbed by this demented woman. I was rushed to Harlem Hospital. It was a dark Saturday afternoon. And that blade had gone through, and the x-rays revealed that the tip of the blade was on the edge of my aorta, the main artery. And once that's punctured, you're drowned in your own blood. That's the end of you. It came out in the New York Times the next morning that if I had merely sneezed, I would have died. Well, about 4 days later, they allowed me, after the operation, after my chest had been opened and the blade had been taken out, to move around in the wheelchair in the hospital. They allowed me to read some of the mail that came in, and from all over the states and the world, kind letters came in. I read a few, but one of them I will never forget. I had received one from the president and the vice president. I've forgotten what those telegrams said. I'd received a visit and a letter from the governor of New York, but I've forgotten what that letter said. Yes. But there was another letter that came from a little girl, a young girl, who was a student at the White Plains High School. And I looked at that letter, and I'll never forget it. It said simply, "Dear Dr. King, I am a 9th grade student at the White Plains High School." She said, "While it should not matter, I would like to mention that I'm a white girl. I read in the paper of your misfortune and of your suffering. And I read that if you had sneezed, you would have died. I'm simply writing you to say that I'm so happy that you didn't sneeze. I want to say tonight that I, too, am happy that I didn't sneeze, because if I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around here in 1960, when students all over the South started sitting in at lunch counters And I knew that as they were sitting in, they were really standing up for the best in the American dream and taking the whole nation back to those great wells of democracy which were dug deep by the founding fathers in the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around here in 1962. The Negroes in Albany, Georgia, decided to straighten their backs up. And whenever men and women straighten their backs up, they are going somewhere, because a man can't ride your back unless it is bent. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been here in 1963. Black people of Birmingham, Alabama, aroused the conscience of this nation and brought into being the Civil Rights Bill. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have had a chance later that year in August to try to tell America about a dream that I had had. If I had sneezed, I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yeah, one day later. That was it. That was his last speech. Wow. Thank you, Dr. King. So, let's go ahead and do No Regrets, and then we'll do Backwater. The other blues. Right. We got to do this little one because this is in honor of Phoebe Snow. Yes, you remember Phoebe? Yeah, baby. I used to love her. So I picked this little tune because it reminds me of her. It's an old, old, old tune. Much older than Phoebe was. But she took it and just made it something with that beautiful voice of hers, that beautiful way. Kind of like Dr. King. He had no regrets. He lived his life like that. Don't look at me like that. I wasn't ready. I was talking. No regrets. Although you found somebody new. No regrets. Sweetheart, no matter what you say or do, somehow our happy romance ended suddenly. Still in my heart you'll be forever mine. Oh, no regrets. Although somebody new looks good to you, no sweetheart, no matter what you say or do. Well, I know our love will linger when the other love forgets. So I'll say goodbye with no regrets.
Sweetheart, no matter what you say or do,
Somehow our happy romance ended so suddenly. Still in my heart you'll be forever mine. No regrets, although somebody new looks good to you. Oh, no matter what you say or do. Well, I know our love will linger when the other love forgets. So I say bye-bye. So I say goodbye, bye, baby, baby. I say goodbye with no regrets. Wow, those guys can play. Okay, so you got to sing with me before I leave this place, right? Are you ready for every day? You know how we like to end our set. Every day I have the blues. Thank you so much for coming, being with us, sharing the moment of Dr. King. I say go in peace. One of my favorite words is peace. Go in peace. Be kind to each other. No matter what you believe, we can respect each other. And we can be nonviolent too. Usually. I can. I think I can. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing this evening with me. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Don't you? Every day, I have the blues. Oh, now every day I have the blues. But you don't see me worried, baby. It's you I hate to lose. Okay, boys, play some blues. Come on now, one at a time. Yeah. Ernie Nunez. Come on, Gary. Yeah. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, that's Gary Mutson. Hold on. Come on, Ronnie. Come on. That's not the show yet. Ronnie Kaufman back there. And now. Okay, Ronnie. Take it easy back there. And now. Come on, George. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, George. That's my one and only George Gilliam. Oh, every day I have the blues. Sing with me now. When I say every day, you say every day. That way, every day, every day. Oh, I have the blues. You're ready for me. Wow. But you don't see me worried, baby. Well, it's you I hate to lose. Bring it down just a little bit. Now, every day, I have the blues. Do you have the blues? Now every day, every day, every day, every day. Oh, you don't see me worried, baby. But it's you I hate to lose. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Every day I have the blues. Oh, every day I have those blues. But you don't see me worried, baby. Oh, it's you I hate to lose. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Elena Gilliam
Love you guys.
and the George Gilliam Sextet. Elena!
Les Hawthorne. Thank you, Les.
Welcome, Elena, and the George Gilliam Sextet. Now, look, you've heard a couple of the songs from his release. It's Playtime Jerry. You can go online to georgejgilliam.com and purchase it for yourself. It has quickly become my favorite CD. It's on the background at home, and looking out here, I'm sure some of you still have a CD player. Yeah, you're not fooling me. You look young, but I know what's going on. And remember to join the Campus Jacks VIP Club. Go to campusjacks.com. Click on the button, become a VIP, and join the 10th anniversary celebration, and you'll get some wonderful incentives. You've been looking. There's all kind of musical entertainment coming your way. So we've got things for you to dance to, things for you to listen to, things for you to two-step to. Come on back to Campus Jacks for the time of your life. Take it away! And yes, the Rams won.
You know, it didn't make much sense.